Hi everybody, it's Dr. Sally Rundle here, and today I wanted to share a strategy with you from my book More Energy, More You, from the section called Physical Nourishes, and this strategy is called Fragrant Pauses. Now I just had a fragrant pause. It's 4:15 here in Adelaide in the afternoon, and I went and had a little break and had a little piece of dark chocolate. Very delicious, I'd have to say. So for many of us, we've transitioned recently from being in workplaces to being in working home places, and that requires maybe a different way of looking at how we manage our energy and how we pulse and pause through the day. Did you know that we actually have, our energy has a pulse? I mean, of course we have a heart rate and we have a pulse, but our energy has a pulse, and it's called the ultradian rhythm. And every 90 minutes, our energy and our alertness goes from high to low. And we'll know that when we hit that low, we might feel a little bit tired, we might start yawning, or energy might get a little bit restless. What the body's saying is it actually needs break. It needs break. Now, when we are locked to our screens and we're sitting most of the time at the moment in our offices because we're not moving between places like we do in the workplace, we can ignore those signals and just keep going. But what I want to share with you is if we can take some little breaks and manage your own pausing and pulsing through the day, you may find that you end the day not so tired and with a little bit more energy, and also you get through your day better as well. Does that sound good? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So there's a study called the Global Energy Project, and it was 20,000 people across the world and lots of different companies, and they looked at people's different needs to help them be at their best in the workplace. And they found that those employees that took a break at least every 90 minutes were actually 28% more focused, about 47% more creative in terms of how they could use their mental energy, and about 35% more healthy and stronger well-being by taking these breaks. So why is it important? Well, it is important because we pulse and we need to kind of flow with our energy as opposed to running over the top of it. So how might you do this through your day? A couple of things to think about is maybe every 90 minutes you get up and you go and have a short break. And that might mean not going on your phone or anything. If you've happen to have a backyard, go and stand outside, get yourself a cup of tea, maybe sit and shut your eyes if that's going to be really nice. I have a mat in my office, and I have been known to do it in a client's office between meetings, where I'll lie on the floor and just take a few breaths and just have a break. Or you may have a bit of an energy routine or a yoga stretch that you do. Anything that you allow your body to move and you take your focus off intense mental focus and alertness, and you actually give your body a pause and you give your brain a pause. And when you've come back into it, you'll feel better. And I'm hearing from people that they're sitting in front of their screens more than they did at work. They're actually working later into the evening because things are taking a bit longer to get done, because you can't kind of call over to someone on the, across the room and say, hey, and ask them a question. We're on the phone, we're in tele meetings, we're on Zoom calls, and all of that's kind of taking a bit more time. So you'll know with your energy, it'll let you know. And each of us, not one size fits all, but what I'm suggesting is just notice when you need to take a little pause moment, a fragrant pause that's going to work for you, and see how that really helps you get through your day with more energy. So go well, everybody. Take care of you and your gorgeous energy. Remember those fragrant pauses. I can highly recommend a piece of dark chocolate if needed. Lots of love to you and your family. Bye.